Alrighty. Hello, folks. Hello, everybody in the stream. Whoever's out there right now. I just got started, but I'm going to share the thingamajig, and then we'll go from there. So, what's the link to this? Oh, I see we got a few people. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, here we go. Alright guys, so this is a new thing that I wanted to try out. My friend Xander put me onto this game, and it's a fun thing that everybody could be... Yeah, sorry, the stream with Cody and Tiger Star got canceled, so this is going to be everyone's back. This is going to be my backup. So we're going to play a little bit of Quiplash, which is a fun game, and anybody can play it. You guys, all you need to do is have your phones. So, if you want to play, just grab your cell phones, and we will get started. So, what you guys need to do is... Oh my, I gotta get the sound down a little bit. Alright, so what you need to do is go to jackbox.tv and put in this here, J-E-Y-I. I'll go in. Oh my, we have a lot of new people in here. Okay. I don't even know half these people. Alright, so if you guys want to sign up though, what's going to... I think you can probably do this on your phone, or not on your phone. You can maybe do it on a thing. You can join the audience and vote, so we'll see how this goes.
Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Alright, good group. Now remember, if none of you are alive, this is exactly what you will be doing right now. Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game.
Yep, so...
This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses
Got my phone here.
will be picked against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
All right. I'm doing mine. I got into the game. So... So, the idea behind this game is that you guys get to do answers and vote on things, and we see who gets the most popular answers, and it's fun. It's a fun game. I played it once.
Let's start this show. Our first prompt is the biggest issue facing the town of Streeterville. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
So now you get to vote on which one that you want to say is the funnier one or the best one.
time at work.
Yeah, you guys can vote if you're part of the audience. You don't have to. If you're not a player, you can still participate. Alright, I guess I'll start reading these aloud because I realize that some people are just listening. Alright, so next one coming up is...
And next,
a bad name for a brand of hot sauce. Alright. The Devil's Crotch or McDonald's quote-unquote special sauce.
Next up, little known fact, a secret area in the White House is the blank room.
Oh my.
Load on your device.
So the answer to this is either black or champagne. What can I say?
Next one, another name for a rectal thermometer.
Another name for a thermometer. Okie dokie. Rear heat measurement instrument or the hot tube. Oh my. Can you guys, is the volume levels okay in the stream?
Okay, next one. The worst person to receive a sponge bath from.
The worst person to receive a sponge bath from? Donald Trump or R34 SpongeBob? Oh man. Alright, I can turn up the audio of the game a little bit. There you go.
And next is Paul Bunyan's replacement for Babe the Blue Ox when he dies.
Oh my. Alright, a tractor.
Time to
Come on,
vote.
dude, get modern. Or a forklift. Oh man. You can still join the audience, by the way. You just go to jackbox.tv on your phone or on your computer and put in the code and play the game.
Next in line, a double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has blank. Vote on your
A gay
devices.
pride parade or crack? Oh my, alright. I apparently suck at this game.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Alright. Round two,
Round
guys.
is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Ooh, I like that. Does someone really have that? Oh, jeez. Unfortunately, the thing about this game that I can't do is control these people. I can't ban people or anything, which is a little sad, but...
Okay, here we go. First one. In the future, RoboCop actually retires from the police force and becomes Robo Blank.
Alright, we got retiree or
pick your favorite.
Setvant. I don't even know that one. Robo Setvant. Damn, Earth King.
Okay, next one. The name of that cheese shop you're going to open someday.
Alright, let's see what we got. It ain't easy being
Time to
cheesy, or
vote.
you feta believe it. Oh man, those are both good. Sometimes this game does get crude, yes.
Coming up next, the dumbest method of birth control.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Ejection or Minecraft?
time.
Oh boy. A kid-friendly Cards Against Humanity is just apples to apples. Oh yeah.
Next one, a good sign that you've drunk too much Mountain Dew.
Oh my, okay. Yellow eyes or
Time
the
to vote.
frogs turn gay? Oh my goodness. I knew my audience would come through with some goofy shit. This is called Quiplash. You actually
Next
don't
up,
need to install
boring
any apps to
graffiti
play.
you
You
could
just have
see
to
in
go
the
to,
subway.
I think it's jackbox.tv and put in the code. And
on
even
your
if you
devices.
aren't a player, you can join the audience and still help with the votes. You see that code in the upper left corner, the one that's like just above my screen here. You can do that. All right, the most boring graffiti you'd never see at the subway: blue screen or a step back history video. Oh, damn.
And next is what your dog thinks when he sees you naked.
Well, your dog thinks that he sees you naked. Damn, or
It's
oh,
well
he
done.
has skin too. Definitely. Oh, this is a good game. If you want to, though, you can always join the audience, and your votes do matter. They do give points, so you can. So not being a player still has advantages.
And next, the name of a really bizarre diet that just never caught on.
All right, we got the Hannibal diet or Solo Mexicano. Solo Mexicano sounds like a very, very fun diet, though.
Coming up next, what the Statue of Liberty is hiding beneath that robe.
All right, let's do this. French weed or bronzed abs? Let's see how this one goes down. It's a fun way to spend a... oh yeah, Notch turned into a total, like, sexist asshole, so yeah, he's the worst. Damn, making a comeback this round.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Damn, shot in the first. That's how you do it.
This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time.
Oh boy, here we go.
Our prompt is the first sign that you're old.
Alright. Let's see how good this is. Could you do a video on US government shutdowns? You see, the thing is that my Monday videos I typically film on Fridays, and now it's too late. Because that would have totally been the news story of the day. And so, unfortunately, my video that comes out tomorrow is about the YouTube changes. Man, time goes fast. Doing hot takes is difficult. I have to, like, do them all, like, on Monday morning or something.
And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Alright, only that, and... Alright, yes. I like this. So you watch history videos on YouTube, you start watching educational videos for fun, not understanding Touch My Spaghetti, you look like Tristan, TBH, Salt and Pepper Wrinkles, or Grandchildren. Those are all very good answers. Let's see how this goes down. All right. Damn, Salt and Pepper Wrinkles. Nice. Start watching educational videos for fun. All right. You look like Tristan TBH. I gave that one a vote, obviously. You watch history videos on YouTube? I mean... Not understanding Touch My Spaghetti. And Grandchildren! You are the winner!
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, damn! I won! Alright. Alright, so we're going to play again with new players this time. So what you do if you want to play this game is you go to jackbox.tv and you put in the code. And that's how it works. So let's play again. So the code is, so you go to jackbox.tv and put in FCLD. I'm not going to play this time, though. Or I'm going to play, but I'll be an audience member. Alright, we're getting some folks. If you played last game, try to give other people a chance, but it looks like people are slowly getting into the game, so if there's room, then join on in. Hey, there's Ace. I know that name. Anybody in here? Somebody I know? Is Kelly playing? Ah. All right. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join the audience. Alright, so anybody can join the audience even after the game has started, so don't worry if you missed out.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be
Am I a socialist black cat? Yes, I am.
Remember, guys, during this game, it's natural to fall in love with me. Fight the feeling. Let's go. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so while they're choosing their things, I'll talk to the audience. What do you guys think? Since I'm not playing this round, I get to be a little bit more chill. Have you done Quiplash before? I've never done it on this channel. I've only ever played it once, and it was when a friend of mine was streaming. Guy who runs the channel Art Explains was running it on his Twitch channel, and I played it and it was really fun. And I said, I'm gonna steal this idea and run it on my channel because this is really fun. Hey, step back. Why don't you have a Twitter? Not a fan of social media? I do have a Twitter. It's @TristanPEJ. What do you think of Styx Hexenhammer 666? Never heard of him.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing.
I'm sorry, Doughboy DeVito. I'm distracting you from your work.
What the government is hiding from the public in Area 497.
All right, what is the government hiding? The alternate history hub, or the strange fungus Trump's hair is made of? The real... Let's see who wins. Oh, man. The actual alternate history hub, huh? I'll write it in the thing.
Okay, next one. What dogs think when they see people naked?
What dogs think when they see people naked? Question mark, question mark, or woof. Wow. Inspired, guys. Inspired. Christian, is water wet? Technically, no. Oh man, there's 30 of you in here. This is crazy for just a random stream on a Sunday night.
Next in line, 4 out of 5 dentists agree you should never
Oh my,
blink.
this should be fun. Believe a dentist or eat your toothpaste. Oh man. Okay. Why so many dislikes? Is there dislikes on this stream? Really? That's lame. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're having fun instead of me giving like hot takes on things that I barely know anything about.
Next up, a better name for the human bladder.
Better name for a human bladder. Okay, okay. Pee-pee
Phone
bank
number
or the
devices.
urinator? Oh man, those are both good. Oh. This game is magical. I could do this forever. Maybe I got so many downvotes because people want the latest episode of what's it called? So That Happened, but Cody had something come up, and so he had to cancel the show.
And next is...
How is the toy shop going? Toy shop's going great.
Catch people's attention.
Some possessed toys kind of took out some stuff. Alright, write a newspaper headline that will really catch any people's attention. Fake maybe news. Anything about Trump. Oh my, this is a depressing one. But yes, I do seem to get a lot of crazy messages these days from people who say that I look like somebody from a Toy Story movie, and that happens a lot. I'm Al of Al's Toy Barn. If you think about it, a knife is really all that separates a Toy Story movie from Chucky. Alright, the shampoo for hippies. Herbal essences or herbal remedies? I like... Oh, man. Are you Vsauce 4, the brother of Vsauce? Yes, I am. Is this because I have the same glasses as Michael Stevens? Raw shampoo.
Next up, the worst thing that could jump out of a bachelor party cake.
Oh boy, here we go. A millennial or
Phone
Nana?
devices.
Oh my. Okie dokie. Yo, if somebody gave me Vsauce 4, I would probably, like, rock that shit hard. I'd be so good at it.
Next in line, the worst thing you can tell the kids about the death of the family dog.
Oh no. He was mean anyway, or you knew I had to do it to him? Oh boy, Step back history is a left-wing bigot, same as right-wing bigots. Their thoughts and actions are predictable. There's a clear thought and route for left and right-wing peoples. Good for you. A court order to pay child support. Oh, your response to the cake question.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, man. What's my favorite color? I tend to like green. And purple. Alternate history. This is all just green. Alright, round 2. Here we go.
Points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Alright, I'm going to start answering questions from the audience. Even though the lag is just long enough that I don't get to do it fast enough. So then you're the Hulk? Yes, I am the Hulk. But only Hulk Hogan. I can do step back because I have all that Gawker money. Can you run for prez? I cannot, constitutionally speaking, because I am not an American citizen and I wasn't born in America. And I'm also under 35, so yeah, like, pretty much every requirement I've been able to meet. Can I use this super chat to launder my millions? Yes, you can. You can totally do that. Prime Minister. I could technically run for Prime Minister, but then I'd have to lead a political party, and I am not very good at politics. I would be a terrible politician. I do live in Canada. Canada's not part of the United States, so I can't run for president. Small characters still... Will the small characters still appear in Step Back History? What do you mean by that?
Starting things off, the
right.
best way to keep
Best
warm
way
on
to
a cold winter night.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Hot cocoa or refine what
voting
war
time.
means
Pick
to
your
you?
favorite.
Oh my. I am not Serbian. Not even close. If I was chairman of the FCC, I think that'd be pretty
The
fun.
worst invention that starts with spray on.
Okay. Spray on
Oh,
itchy
and your
woolly
devices.
sweater or spray on body hair. Oh man, these are good ones. But yes, I do guarantee that you can definitely launder millions of dollars using the super chat function on my channel. Damn, Rana.
Coming up next, come up with a name for a salad dressing by Lindsay Lohan.
Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. Lohanch
voting
dressing
time.
or talentless? Oh man. Oh, sorry, Doughboy DeVito. A pun and a lazy insult.
And
Great
next,
choices. Hey,
Come up
puns
with
are
a name
awesome.
for a new beer marketed toward babies.
Like father, like
Vote on
son.
your devices.
Early years beers. Man, those are good ones too. Those are both so depressing. Oh, damn. The audience tipped in favor. See, the audience does great things.
Okay, next one. An invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on.
Oh, this should be good. Credibility or no answer. Oh, no. IT can't think good. Oh, man. This game's got a sense of humor to it.
Next in line, what really happened to Amelia Earhart?
Oh, no. Created the Bermuda
Time to vote.
Triangle. She got paid $130. That's all I know. $130,000.
And next, what you hope the Mars rover finds.
Oh, my. Okay. Stranger in a Strange
It's
Land or
voting
my...
time.
God. Oh, man. It's true. You could answer a lot of these questions with 9/11, and it would reliably be pretty funny. Good job, Ace. What's your favorite city in
Next
India?
up,
that I'm
a
not
new
sure
ice
of.
cream flavor
Maybe
that
Goa.
no
Goa
one
sounds like
would
it'd be
ever
fun.
order.
Oh my.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Ice, quote-unquote, cream, or vomit. Quiplash. Man, there's a lot of blowouts this time.
Round 2 is now complete.
Let's see how the
You
rankings go.
completed it well.
Ooh. Good job. Ace at the top. Just get an ace in the hole for the second round.
Welcome.
All right, let's last one.
The final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our last lash prompt is... The first and second rules of Fight Club are don't talk about Fight Club. But what's the 387th rule of Fight Club?
Oh man, if somebody quotes the like 387th rule of acquisition, I'd be very entertained. I don't even think they go up to 387 actually. Gosh, there's 30 of you. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I know like this came out of like nowhere on like friggin' Sunday night. You're a Trekkie? Oh yeah, I'm a total Trekkie. My dad was a huge Trekkie and got me into it as a kid, so it's been part of my life for a long time. Don't talk about not talking about Fight Club. Oh man, alright. So let's see what we got here. Yell, this is Sparta. Bring your own ice cream. Don't leave me, Daddy. Don't talk about not talking about Fight Club. Jimmy cleans the toilet on Fridays, or Rule 387, or use the washroom before coming to Fight Club. Well, Caroline, if you want to play, just join in the next round. It should be starting up pretty soon. And if you can't play, you can always join the audience, which is by going to jackbox.tv and putting in the little 4-letter code up in the corner. Well, it's 4:27 in Eastern in Washington State. Yeah, well, it's like 7:30 here. Jackbox. Jackbox.tv and put in the 4-letter code. And if you're fast enough, you can join the next game. Next game filled up pretty slowly, so you can probably have a good chance. Jimmy cleans the toilet on Fridays is pretty good. This is Sparta, though.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh, Rana! Congratulations. So yeah, jackbox.tv, and then you put in the 4-letter code. Alright, new game. This time I'm gonna play. And since I get to see the code like seconds before everybody else does, this is not hard. Alright. Alrighty, Sean, thank you for coming out. So yeah, if you haven't played last time, or if you played last time, try to give other people a shot. But otherwise, trying to get this thing to work. Oh, you push the buttons on the phone, not in the game thing. I get it now. Alright guys, good luck. Let's see how it goes.
But you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Alright, so I gotta think of funny things, so I can't answer questions during the rounds, but I can. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Oh my, alright. An image... Alright, so now I can answer questions from you guys. I'm about to Google how to receive drug money on YouTube streams. I mean, if you think about it, if you did get drug money, and if you did something illegal to get it, then at least I might not be able to return it to the authorities, but I can at least, like, you know, increase, you know, make you guys feel a little bit better that you're putting the money towards a good cause. That you're helping, you know, history. You're helping Step Back. With them super chat dollars. Why is Alternate History Hub dead? I don't know. He didn't give me details. He just said that he couldn't make it.
First up. Screw it. Just type in something dirty. Okay.
Oh my. Alright, so type something dirty. I voted for Trump, Jr., or Tide Pod. Did I like The Last Jedi? I did when I watched it, and then I seem to like it less and less the more I hear about it, or the more I think about it. Well, I take money literally covered in blood. Oh my.
And next is
I don't know. Favorite Trek series? Mine's DS9. Child. Mine's DS9 too. The worst Halloween costume for a young child. Very good.
Coming up next, the most common thing you'd hear if you could read people's thoughts.
Oh my, this is really lovely. What's that weirdo who's saying? Beneath the skin, we are already one. Oh my, okay. Quiplash. Will you eat a Tide Pod if all your student debt was paid off? Not really, no. A poor substitute for underwear. The skin of a deer or toilet paper. Oh my, okie dokie. I'm still a student, so I don't technically have to pay my student loan interest yet, so it's not ruining my life quite at the moment.
And next is the worst name for a racehorse.
Oh god. Blue or Limp Biscuit? Oh my, okay. Kelly, you gonna play ever? If you want to. Let's see how this goes. Are you gonna make a video on Holocaust denial? I kinda did. I've talked about them on a couple occasions. In my neo-Nazi video and on my video on American hate groups, I talked about Holocaust deniers. But I have had a thought of making a video about...
It's so sad that horses are made into glue. The only thing that makes me feel better is eating this paste. Okay, so, next one.
I have talked about Holocaust denial before, but
the Sistine Chapel ceiling look more
I haven't made a video dedicated to it yet, but I might.
Vote on your devices.
So, Flames and Tigers or Jesus with an AK-47 killing zombies? Which would make the Sistine Chapel look more badass, dudes? My buddies? Ladies and gents on the internet? Have you talked about the Kurds in a video before? Not really, not in any meaningful way.
The toy surprise in an unhappy meal.
How about Soviet historical revisionism? No, I haven't done that either.
Done.
So the toy surprise in an unhappy meal. The Paul brothers are all of your mistakes in a DVD. Okie dokie. Jesus with an AK-47 sounds like a good Steven Seagal film. So for anyone who's new, if you want to join the audience, you just go to jackbox.tv and put in that code there. And then if you put in that, you can vote on things.
Water sold in the land of Oz.
Oh my, this will be fun. Munchkin Tears or nothing because Nestle pumped it all out. Both good answers. What do you think of Daniel De Leon? I've never heard of him. Alright, I think that's a round.
Round one.
All right,
Let's
cool.
take a look at the scores.
Okay. GG's in first place.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Alright, round two. Oh, I gotta think of funny things, I forgot. Alright, I got some questions while we got 40 seconds. What do you think of the Finnish Bolshevik? I don't know anything about the Finnish Bolshevik. But I typically don't like tankies, and if you call yourself a Bolshevik, then you probably have some issues. What do you think of the Communist Party of Great Britain? I have no idea. I know nothing about them.
Let's start this show. First one, the weirdest combination of 3 items that you could buy at the store.
Oh my, here we go. Raw chicken, Barbie doll, 7-foot extension cord, ski poles, green jello, and a slip and slide. Oh man. What do you think of the Zapatistas in Mexico? I've heard good things.
Next up,
Jason Unruhe is a... He's transphobic and also a tanky. I'm not a big fan. What do you think of the political party and country whose politics most people don't know about? That's a good question. That is half the questions I think I get. Damn.
And next, an unusual object to bludgeon someone to death with.
Oh my, alright. A dragon dildo with a Communist Manifesto. Oh my, okay. See, unusual. I feel like there have been people beaten to death with a copy of the Communist Manifesto. I'm not sure. Do you see yourself more as an optimist or a pessimist? Oh gosh. That changes hour by hour.
Next in line, the worst charity.
Worst
save
charity,
the blank.
save the blank. Okay. Save the Nazis or save the neo-Nazis? Come on! How do you even... what? How did that happen? It's a real Sophie's choice. You can't choose either of them. They're both awful.
And next,
which I guess was the point of the question.
Rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate / descriptive.
Oh boy. Thief the Bear, Win the Pooh. Do you own the book Our Revolution by Bernie Sanders? I don't. Should I buy one of those narco-trafficant Saint candles as a joke decoration? Sure, that sounds like fun.
Coming up next, a cute name for hemorrhoids. Time to vote.
Bum-yums or hiney bumps? Okay. Hey, if your devoutly Catholic mom sees you getting a saint candle, maybe she won't know that it's, like, you know, a narco thing.
Next up, the Skittles flavor that just missed the cut.
Skittles flavor that just missed the cut. Tide Pod or liquid potatoes? Oh my. Yeah, sorry, that one is far too on top of the times at the moment.
Okay, next one. You shouldn't get a massage at a place called blank.
You get it? All right. The Steamroller or Auschwitz? Oh man. Those are both really good answers. There's apparently like 4 memes that have just like taken over the last like 3 weeks, I guess. Tide Pods.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, moved up to 3rd place. Nice. We've been making a more political ideology videos. We'd like to see a video on different variants of communism, like Luxembourgism. I feel like I would make that video and like literally 4 people would actually watch the whole thing.
Prompt this time. The last flash prompt is...
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate for that Polish
the
kind of
hit song from the Broadway show Fart the Musical.
All right, here we go. All right. What do you think of Max Stirner and egoism? I don't really know much about it. Are you bad enough to save the president eat the detergent? Oh my goodness. Do you think Trump eats Tide Pods? No. Although you never know. He could get tricked into a lot of things. He does whatever his people tell him to do. So, all right. Alright. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I'm going to go with horse-sized duck because their bones would crush. Its bones would crush and it would be turned into nothing. Because its bones are usually hollow. If it was the size of a horse, it would fall apart. What's your favorite laundry detergent? I don't really care. I just buy whatever's cheapest. Is V gay? I don't know who V is. Silent but deadly, a soliloquy. Here we blow, number 4. That was mine. No. Let it go. Pretty good. Flatulent flagellation. Let's see. 15%. And so the winner is, of course, Toot My Horn. What's your favorite grand strategy game? It is Stellaris. Your thoughts on Allende and Popular Unity? Not an expert on that, but I definitely think that Allende was better leader than Pinochet, for sure. The U.S. was kind of shitty to do that whole thing to him. Congratulations, GG. How hard and stressful is being a YouTuber? Pretty stressful because everything is your own responsibility, and so you end up in a situation in which, you know, you don't, and also it's never clear why things succeed or fail, and so sometimes you spend a lot of time just being really depressed and second-guessing yourself and worried about it and seeing your friends succeed when you don't, and it's a very stressful thing. Alright guys, so if you want to join this, go to jackbox.tv and go type in NTQK. I'll sit this game out, so let other people take a shot. And remember, if you played last time, try to let other people take a turn. The U.S. did my man Allende dirty. Shake my head. That is true. Alright. Everyone's in. Let's get this going. Everybody's in. Oh, I gotta... Maybe, I don't know. Oh, something weird's going on. Alright, I just had to join the audience, I guess. Let's do this, everyone.
Hi there, I'm Schmitty, and I truly hope that you all consider me to be an acquaintance.
I'm bouncing after this game, so I think I went for the double. Yeah, no worries.
Here we go. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Alright, I'll take questions while the round is being chosen. The U.S. killed Cody. Oh, no. Cody loves America, don't worry. They wouldn't do anything nasty to him. I wonder if this Schmitty guy runs Piece of Schmidt Games. I have no idea. I may have gone overboard here. Oh my. Well, we shall see. As long as it's not mean or tasteless, you know. I mean, actually, if it is mean and tasteless, I think that does better. But whatever. Do you play board games? If so, what? I used to play board games back in college. I used to play Axis and Allies every once in a while, and I used to play Settlers of Catan quite a bit. I think I liked Settlers of Catan way more than I liked Axis and Allies, to be honest. Because Axis and Allies is just an experience. It's like a freaking nightmare. But I typically like board games that are interesting, strategic, but don't have a huge and obtuse amount of rules.
Okay, it's time for some Quiplashing. Our first prompt is a good way to get fired.
Good way to get fired. Let's start. Murder your boss or
voting time.
breaking the coffee machine. I mean, murdering your boss, right? I mean, breaking the coffee machine's a pretty bad crime. Who's your favorite U.S. president? That's a hard question. Some ways, I guess FDR.
Next one, the worst name for a rap artist.
Worst name for a rap artist.
Time to vote.
So we got Snoop Lion or DJ Lyric. Or DJ Lame Lyric. Okay. It's true, if you murder your boss, you can't be fired. God, this game is clever as hell. I love it.
Next up, a phrase you would love to hear Morgan Freeman say.
Oh boy. Death to Trump or
It's voting time.
that day Ace's dad came back for good. Oh my. I feel like that's already become an inside joke. Oh man. Ace is so desperate for a father figure.
Coming up next, something you promise to yell if you win this game.
Oh my. The humanity or death to America.
Next in line, the name of a sexy new dance move.
Name of a sexy new dance move. Let's see. The spin or
Vote on
drop
your
the
devices.
floppy D. Adopt audience members. I'm okay. I don't make that much money that I can start adopting people from my audience. Plus, my wife won't let me. She just said so.
Okay, next one. A terrible name for a funeral parlor.
Oh my, alright. We fuck unwanted bodies. Damn! I don't even know what could have beat that anyway.
And next
Jeez.
is an unusual special skill to include on your resume.
Oh my. Cast magic missile or can chop onions without crying. Those are good ones. Man, alright. Not many D&D fans in here tonight, I guess.
And next, something you can make out of body hair.
Oh boy, this should be fun. A puppet or
Time
gross
out.
shit. Don't. Now there's 2 of you trying to get adopted.
That's
this is crazy.
all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
I already have like the maturity of a 6-year-old. I don't think I can deal with having children well. Especially since you guys are like teenagers.
It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
Alright, questions from the audience. Round 2. I don't know why so many people are asking me to adopt them. I'm 29. I'm not like an old man. I was referencing the body hair question. Oh, okay. New vid ideas. I have so many video ideas. I sit on them. I sit on a big pile of them and I evaluate them slowly. And I take requests every once in a while. Actually, like, I typically keep a really big collection of a whole bunch of them. Like, I have hundreds of video ideas. I'll be set forever. It's determining which ones are good and which ones are bad.
Okay, here
oh
we
no,
go.
Somebody got left behind.
The first prompt is a good sign.
Have you done a video on the Monroe Doctrine? Really no, I haven't. Alright, he kills your family.
Your
he acts like a cat. Why don't all the dadless kids adopt each other? Now that's an idea. Everyone can be each other's dads.
Coming up next, the Katy Perry Super Bowl halftime show would have been better with blank.
Oh my, alright. No Katy Perry or flaming hot dogs. Damn. Flaming hot dogs would have fit in with that halftime show if I remember correctly. It was weird. That was like the Left Shark thing. Left Shark was like a meme like that's like 4 years old now, back when many of you were in kindergarten.
Okay, next one. The best reason to go to Australia.
Oh man, this should be good. You can do handstands easily or summer Christmas. Is your core demographic really 9-year-olds? No, it's not. My core demographic is between the ages of 24, or 25 and 34, or 24 and 35, one of those.
And next is the best thing to use when you're out of toilet paper.
What would be called? Prussia? Germany if Prussia didn't exist? I have no idea. But, alright, we got you, Sponge on a Stick, and My Pride. Oh, wait. It's like a me_IRL post right there. Summer New Year's Eve is better. You can swim under the fireworks. That's a good call.
Next up, if a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach?
Oh, this should be good. Tristan Seaman or the winning coach. Oh my. Okay. Definitely nobody wants that. If you ever have time, you should do a video on a guy named Samuel Gordon. He's one of the first Americans to
the
have been
grossest thing
forgotten.
you'd put in your mouth for $18.
Alright, a urinal cake
Vote
or
on your
outdated
devices.
mayonnaise? Hmm. The Buffalo Bills, are they a sports team that doesn't do well at their sport? Unfortunately, I have no control over it, and unfortunately, there's nothing you can put in place to take care of that either.
Next in line, the best thing about being thrown into a volcano.
You can only do it
It's
once in
voting
your
time.
life, or crispy, flaky on the outside, gooey on the inside. Well, Ace, someone made a joke about trying to find you a father, so you're not forgotten.
And next is the title of the most boring porno ever.
Wait, Caroline A. Is that Caroline
Vote on
Armstrong?
your devices.
Alright. The Day Daddy Came Home? Or nude reading of the Merriam-Webster's Dictionary? Okay. Very good answers. Alright. Sorry, Caroline. Just
We've
I
reached
know
the
a
end of
Caroline
round
A
two.
in
Let's see
real
what
life.
happened. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same
Oh, this
prop
should be
this
good.
time.
Alright, so I'll answer some questions
Your
while they're
prompt
choosing their
is-
thingamajig.
A lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street.
Just drank some homosexual water. Sorry, Alex Jones. Get the tankiest
Alright,
answer on
we're
your way
ready.
out. Oh boy.
Give out your votes now.
Alright, let's see. How to survive a great white shark attack. Dismantling, cleaning, and maintaining a T-34. How to overthrow the bourgeoisie. How to be a hoe. Where to hide a body. How to find my dad. And don't talk to strangers. So, a lesson that probably wouldn't be taught on Sesame Street. Those are all pretty good. I mean, maybe learning how to survive a great white shark attack would be pretty useful on Sesame Street, but you never know. I like these. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I should probably vote, shouldn't I? I love soy. Alright. Yeah, that one was popular. Dismantling, cleaning, and maintaining a T-34. Oh boy. Don't talk to strangers,
That's it.
eh?
Let's take a look at the final scores.
All right, Red Chilean, it looks like you won. All right, next one. I'll play in this one, I guess. All right, folks, new game. Probably do just one more, and then I will call it a stream for the night. I think this is like what, round like 5? I think that's plenty of game. So if you were on the fence about playing, here's your chance. See you later, Red Chilean. All right. Everyone's in. Oh, Ace's dad's playing this one. Just remember that if you didn't get to play, you still can vote by going to jackbox.tv and putting in the TJKT thing.
Bringer of Quiplash. Amazing coincidence. Well, slap your uncle and get on a camel, because here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Yes, Ace, Daddy's here. That was a gross thing to say. All right. Hey, get that fucking red buff. Oh, jeez. Which state are you from? I'm not from a state. I'm from Canada. Unless you're talking to someone else. How hard is it to start and grow a YouTube channel? It's very hard. It's much harder than people seem to think it is. You have to have a strategy, and you have to spend a lot of time doing stuff with very little reward.
Off, a terrible name for a cruise ship.
All right, let's see. USS Sinks-a-Lot or the Lusitania? All right. We're getting some history in this one. Which Canada are you from? I'm from the big one, not the little one. The Lusitania was the ship that got Americans World War I.
Probably gave to diarrhea.
Liquid stink or green dinosaur splatters? Here's a grody one.
Coming up next, a little-known nickname for New Orleans.
Am I a Justin Bieber fan? No, not really.
It's voting time.
Alright, the city that time forgot or Old Hickory massacres some tea drinkers. Oh my. Man, somebody's really really pushing the history references here. Old Hickory massacres some tea drinkers is a reference to the Battle of New Orleans in 1814, in which Andrew Jackson, who would later be called Old Hickory, defeated the British several weeks after the end of the War of 1812.
Something you should not put in your kid's sandbox.
Cyanide or daddy issues. Okie dokie. If you had to move to the U.S., what state would you live in? You know, I'd probably go to, like, Southern California because it would have the mix of good weather and no, not being part of the, like, you know, red states. I was trying to think of a blue state that had good weather, and I think California is the only one that comes to mind.
And next?
But, I mean, I'd probably end up in, like, Seattle or something, to be honest. Putrid pink or Trump orange?
Next one. Safety tip, don't eat a half hour before you blank.
Oh gosh. Get stomach surgery or find a way. Oh man. 2018 has been a weird year for internet memes, that's for sure. But yeah, if I had to move to a state I'd try to find one that has good weather and good politics, and those are very rare. I'd probably think that California would be the best option, but I hear that it doesn't get too cold in the winter in, like, Washington and Oregon, so maybe I'd go there. I do like deserts, and so New Mexico and Arizona would be fun. Maybe New Mexico. I've heard New Mexico
for the Russian Tourism Board.
Okay when it comes to politics sometimes.
It's voting time.
Putin, Commie World, Da, or vodka and dash cams. Oh man. It's expensive in California, but it's also expensive where I live now in Toronto, so I think it would probably be cheaper as long as I didn't live in LA.
Next in line, the worst question to ask during a White House tour.
Alright, we got, is the P-tape real, or how do I get this vest to detonate? Oh man, those are good ones. LA would also have a YouTube space, which there's only 2 of those in America. I'd like to be close to one. I have been in New York City, and if I lived in New York, I would definitely have to live there.
Books. Let's see the scores. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are
Alright, round 2. Let's do this. Alright, well you adopt me a move to California. Sure, why not? This isn't legally binding, right? Would you vote for Donald Trump for head of state in Canada? No. No, we have a queen, and, you know, she's not a dictator, so I guess I'll take that.
Let's take a look. First one.
I mean, she's kind of a dictator, but she doesn't run anything.
Advertising slogan for socks.
All right, let's see what this is. We swear they're not eating your feet, or hugs for your feet. Weirdest Canadian stereotype is that we speak like we're from Minnesota, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Next up, something fun to ask the old wise man on top of the mountain.
Do you know Douay, or how do I get down from here? I like this idea. Do you vote for Donald Trump as queen? You know, promote him to somewhere he can't do any damage. I mean, I feel like if he just had a purely ceremonial role where all we had to do was just cover all the stupid shit he said all day, and he didn't have any actual power, that might be a good job for him.
Coming up next,
You can go back to like 2015 when nobody thought he was that, or 2015, 2016.
For blank.
Oh, okay. Millennials or me for leaving my son? Oh my. So, yeah, we can go back to like 2016 when it was still funny to make fun of Trump, and he wasn't just terrifying.
And next, if you were allowed to name someone else's baby any weird thing you wanted, what would you name it?
Missile cruiser or sex fruit? Alright. I wouldn't wish it anybody to name their kid Tristan. That's a terrible name.
And next is something you shouldn't stuff with cheese.
Oh my. Your socks or anything from Taco Bell. How far down North America have you traveled? I've visited the Yucatan Peninsula, which and I was probably about an hour away from the border with El Salvador, so that far. At least I think it was El Salvador. Is El Salvador or Belize? I can't remember which one is at the border there.
Coming up next, come up with a great title for the next awkward teen sex movie.
Alright, let's do this. Based on a porno or painful and awkward? Yeah. Yeah, I was in a city called Playa del Carmen.
Beef really is. Vote on your devices.
I've been to Mexico probably like now at least like 4 times, 5 times. So I really like it. My favorite place to go is Mexico City, though.
Time to vote.
An unusual theme for a kid's lunchbox: the man with no taste buds or being dadless. Oh my. Either way, I get to climb pyramids, and that's always fun for me.
That's the end of round 2.
Do you believe Trump will build a wall across the Canadian border? I really highly doubt it. All right, I gotta really rock the third round. I really gotta bring my A game for this one.
Last lash,
or else I'll
the
lose.
Final round. Stakes are tripled.
I went to Mexico for 10 days.
You're all getting it.
I went to Mexico for 10 days in 2011. I had a friend who lived in Ciudad Satellite. He was an UNAM student, and it was really fun.
Friendly replacement word that you could say instead of an actual curse word.
And in my 10 days in Mexico City, I went to Teotihuacan, I went to the Templo Mayor, I went to the Cathedral of Mexico, I went on a drinking boat trip on Lake Xochimilco. Oh my, what else did I get up to while I was there?
All right, here's the board. Vote with your votes now.
Drop in Edmond. Oh, Bubblegum. Bazonga. Oh, frick. Nah, just kidding. Oh, fuck. Tankies. For Dad leaving me sake. Oh, jeez. And Bay. Alright, let's see how it's going. Oh, frick. He's at the bottom. Poor guy. Drop in Edmond. That's a classy one, though. Aw. 16%. I'll take it. Alright, Bazonga. It's a good idea, Hazakiros. I don't speak enough Spanish to get around on my own down there, I don't think, but I definitely liked going there when I was there. Alright, the inside joke won for Dad leaving me sake.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
There's a lot of fatherless children in this chat room, it seems. Alright, GG. Good game. Good game. Alright. So that's going to be the stream for the night. I think we had fun. I'll probably do this again sometime if I ever find myself with a couple hours to spare. You guys have a good night.